Okay, so we are off, and we're going to talk to these weird guys who are just standing here.
Well, look what we have here.
Yo, what up, dog? What up?
A couple of Harriman's little lackeys.
Well, this is gonna be a
Let's
fight,
show
isn't it?
him who's king.
Yeah. Whatever. I don't understand this fight. I don't understand a lot of the fights in this game. It's like, oh, you're supporting Harriman. I guess you're a Finland supporter. But this fight, well, this was annoying. I'm trying to kill this bitch, right? She's an elven mercenary. She is supposed to be this healer, I guess. And for whatever reason, it takes me fucking forever to kill her because she keeps constantly healing herself. So I was like, Win, could you help me out here just a sec? I guess I don't make her help out. I want to kill this thing by myself. This chick who's just healing everyone up and healing herself up, and she was so good at her job. It was annoying. There you go, assassination. Just because of how annoying you were. And I didn't actually know who was who. I started trying to fight Alistair instead of a hired goon. But here I get to now have another assassination. Like, damn. You know it's a good fight when you get 2 assassinations on the same guy. And I got a sapphire. Ooh. Damn. Ironically, the mage did not have a lyrium potion, but the 2 soldiers did. Seems odd.
Sure. Why not?
Oh, this is so weird.
Pardon?
This conversation.
Oh, I'd give you a roll. Why not?
A roll?
Aye, anytime. Preferably in the dark.
I suppose I should be flattered.
I'm not sure I have the equipment for that, but sure, whatever
Okay.
gets you working.
He's hitting on Win. I don't know how to feel in that conversation. I want to say he's a pervert. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and call him a pervert because why not? But why Win? That's don't do it, man. She's gonna give you like several lectures. So now we're gonna be fighting a bunch of different darkspawn. There seems to be a lot of darkspawn in the caves, which makes sense because if I remember correctly, the dwarves they're like in constant fear of darkspawn threats. Out of every race, I guess, their city is the biggest one that's in the threat of the darkspawn, because they're like constantly attacking the dwarves. Pretty sure I die in this area actually, because I just keep coming. I just keep running at the darkspawn. I'm like, okay, I'm invincible. Fucking let's go, bring it all on, bitch.
Yes.
Probably should be saving right now, in all honesty. But I don't, and I think I have to refight all of these guys. It's my biggest problem with this area. Some of the fights get really extended, and it takes a while for me to actually finish fighting and get to a good save point, or actually just saving in general, really. Because it should be something I don't know, there's a lot of saving in this game that I have to do, just because I suck at the game, so I'm constantly trying to save the game as much as I can. And for whatever reason, I don't save right here, or at least in the last fight, because I'm stuck in this fight with this dude, and when I fight that guy, the camp behind him triggers, and I have to fight all those guys. I'm trying to disarm this trap. Thank you. There you go. But yeah, there are a lot of genlocks, but there's also a mage, and I think I try and run over there and kill the mage, and I think I die horribly. I'm pretty sure there's... Yeah, they can see me. So, it doesn't go good for us. At all, like ever. It never does in this game. I always have a hard time with any fights in general. So I'm trying to use a life ward, but die before it gets put on me. So it's like, fuck it, I'll just restart. So the life ward is an interesting ability. It's supposed to put this little ward on top of a person, and when they're about to die, it automatically heals them but it takes time for it to like, I guess, activate, like, to place the ward. So you can't just like automatically do it. You have to plan ahead. I do eventually learn how to use this ability and try and use it during those fights. But yeah, for the most part, I don't actually do it very well, at least in the beginning of this recording session. There's once or twice I get some clutch heals off. Yeah, for the most part of this game, I either play as an assassin or as the healer, so I learned a lot about spells and when to heal a lot, as well as getting some backstabs, the all-important backstabs. I think one of the most boss fights, I play as Win because I can heal the team and make sure they're all healed up during the fight. There's one boss fight that comes up, and it's pretty annoying. Okay, good. I did target those guys. Or not target, but at least aggro them. That's nice. I don't have to worry about, you know, triggering another fight by walking over to fight them. And I should be out of the trouble. Okay. There we go. Ah, excuse me. So I did save, hopefully. And I'm gonna collect this fire pit. I think I can save up to that. Right there. Okay. Now I want to try and fight this dude as much as I can. I want to try and leech him away from where he was, but he is a bowman, so it's a little harder to get these guys to come over because they have a very long range. Like extremely long. He's like able to hit me from all the way over there. So I try and like hide behind the column and make him walk around. But at the same time he gets like stuck on the column and can't move. I was like, oh fuck, let's walk over. Disarm the trap. I think now I kill a bunch of Genlocks before dealing with the wizards. I don't think the wizards actually spawn in time. Yeah, they haven't triggered yet. They've only now just realized that we're fighting, and he's summoning a fireball. So I want to try and do something with it to kill it, but I can't because Wind's out of damage. So I do a cleansing burst, and I think I turned it off like almost instantaneously. Caridin is dead, like almost dead, like instantaneously. Win is almost out of magic. I don't think I stopped chain lightning. I don't think I even get the freeze off. So, okay, so for whatever reason, I had a really hard time using Winter's Blast like at all throughout this entire recording session. There have been times where I've taken it off my action bar and thrown it away, and I had to go back into my skill section again to re-put it back onto the bar, and it's really weird. Some of the abilities are like that's, I don't know, like right there. I just keep trying to like hit it, but at the same time it keeps like dragging it. Because I don't have a button for that specific ability. So at the same time it's like, okay, well, I don't know, it's annoying. And I thought that was the entire fight, but there seems to be people on the bridge who randomly spawned and are now attacking me. So I had to kill those guys before I can get Caridin back up, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name right, but I'm going to be calling him that for the rest of the game because I do what I want. So yeah, I had to kill the guys on the bridge, and they seem to be just the bridge is stupid. Screw the bridge. Because there's a lot of guys on the bridge. And even though they're not fighting me right now, the game still thinks I am in the middle of combat with the guy on the bridge. So I have to try and get the Hurlock Alpha to come out, hiding. And I think we fight him fairly easily. But then after that, I think more people spawn on the bridge and we can't get Caridin back up for a while. Either that or we fight the her lock, and then get Ogorin back up and then fight a bunch of people on the bridge. I remember there being a lot of people on this bridge. That's all I remember.
All right.
Okay, so Ogorin, can you come back up? Ogorin, my friend. Okay, we can get Ogorin up. Good. And we got some frost rocks. We get a lot of rocks in this area. Not sure how much useful they're going to be. Probably used for like alchemy, but I'm not really sure what I should sell in the way of alchemy stuff. Like, part of me just wants to sell everything because I'm not gonna actually make everything or make much. And yes, there are a bunch of enemies spawning from behind us, which makes no sense. They just sort of appear out of nowhere, and they also appear on the other side of the bridge out of nowhere. It's not as bad as the Mafia 2, where it's like, okay, walk 5 feet forward and then have 3 guys with Tommy guns spawn in front of you. That gets annoying after a while. But yeah, I don't really understand why there's so many freaking people who just spawn out of nowhere. I wasn't let they just spawn from like a house. They spawned out of rocks. It's like, where the fuck did you guys hide? Like, what? Ooh, got some assassination. And now more Ganlocks are here. This is like one of the longest fights in the entire like bridge area because it just keeps going. It's like it doesn't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, don't let the party drop. Apparently. And I thought I killed everyone, and I think I just start looting people. But I'm still in the middle of a fight, looting people, because I have priorities here. For some reason, I feel like a lot of the people, like, I think I wanted to heal. Never mind. Oh yeah, shit, that's right. I think after I finish up with the dwarves, I need to go pick up the 2 guys, the 2 members of the team that I haven't actually found, and they're DLCs. And there's a Ganlock on top of a Ganlock, which made no sense. But we are missing 2 companions. We're missing the dog, who we could have got at the beginning of the game, but for some reason I fucked up and somehow missed the chance of getting that, even though I picked up the flower. We just somehow apparently missed getting the dog himself, because I guess I must have blanked and forgot to pick him up, which I feel bad for doing that. But we also have another companion who is part of the DLC. He is a giant... No, she is a giant golem. And that's the lightning crystals are for. I think her name is Shale. Oh shit, the Shades, that's right. Oh, the Shrieks. Sorry, the Shrieks. They are annoying. There's a whole bridge just full of Shrieks. It's like 7 or 8 Shrieks, and they're annoying to fight. But yeah, after I finish up with the dwarves, I'm going to go try and get all the companion missions done. Go talk to Alistair's sister. Go get the 2 companions that I missed. I might go back and see if I can fight Morgan's mother again. Although I don't know how well that's going to go, considering the last time was a complete and utter clusterfuck. That Shriek was following me. And I'm pretty sure the Shrieks have pretty high, pretty low frost resistance, so they do quite a bit of damage if you just, or frost abilities do quite a bit of damage. Oh yeah, there's an ogre, by the way, that's right. I'm pretty sure as Poop Butt, a lot of the stunning spells I have, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure right there I just threw my skill out and I had to go back and find it. Ugh. See how annoying that is? I'm not even sure how that happened.
As you say.
But yeah, the ogre can get stunned by Poop Butt quite a bit with repose, as well as dirty fighting, which is actually really nice. Apparently they can't pass the test, the roll, whatever, however you pronounce, but the correct terminology there, which is nice. I do like that. it makes fighting ogres a lot easier when I can just send Poopa to kill it by himself, and he can like do a 1v1 with an ogre. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I don't have any room for my lesser health potions. So I think I used the demonic poison that I got from the guy. I'm pretty sure I find a backpack and increase the size of my bag to 100 by the end of this recording session. Yeah, that's nice. Having 100 spaces. I think I sell a bunch of stuff as well. Why am I getting rid of the... No. That's what I want to use. But yeah, so I think now we'll be continue our fight with the Darkspawn, Caridin's Cross, because there's a shit ton of them. The most annoying are probably the Shrieks.
Yes.
Shrieks are terrifying to fight.